Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we have another tier list here with is kind of just not really a tier list, but more of a guide, just because yeah, I think sometimes tier list is just sometimes the best way of like analyzing your thoughts, and as you can see on the channel, it's kind of my thing, I guess. And we're going to look at Total Joshi Pro Wrestling here today. I'm going to be honest, I'm a complete novice when it comes to this promotion, but it's a promotion out of all the promotions that I've seen recently that I want to, kind of take a deeper look into and watch more matches. So I figured what's best not to just kind of rate the people based off of looks and feel if I know them of how excited I am to see matches of them. I'm not 100% sure on a lot of them, so I'm probably gonna get some people wrong. So it doesn't mean anything bad if I don't put your wrestler up higher if you know them or whatever. But if the main thing is if I have somebody lower, tell me how good they are, and I'll go check out some matches so I can actually know. Because yeah, a lot of these people I don't even know by name compared to some of the other ones. So I'll probably put a lot of people that never heard of, so I don't insult people if I haven't heard of the person. And then there's some like a freelance section. I'm assuming is people that work in the promotion, but not always there. So we'll go from here right off the bat. Uh, Arizu, I think so. Endo. I don't think this is somebody I've heard of. To be honest, I'm trying to like even think of look wise. I don't think I watched the part of the thing last night, but I don't believe I saw her on the card. So I'm gonna put her here. Chica, I think is kind of the same way. The last name sounds familiar, but her herself, I'm gonna put her down here. And Haru, I'm gonna put all three of you down here. They feel like they might be newer people, but I could completely be wrong just based off of the image in the gear that I'm seeing. So probably wrong about that, but let's just go from there. Next up is Nico. I have seen her matches before. I've seen one or two of hers. She's a cat. She acts like a cat, looks like a cat, is a cat. So it's kind of cute. I think overall, the gimmick is it's pretty normal. I think I'd have to see more, but I'll put her in C. I wouldn't be turning off the match, but not anything too crazy. Um, is this? I want to say she's part of like this. I want to say like a sunflower tag team, and I might be wrong with Souza. I think I could be wrong. I like her look. I don't really know her that much. I want to say I've seen her in a tag match before, but I could be mixing her up with somebody. So I'll put her in C also. Hyper Masao is definitely a kind of a funnier comedy wrestler in here. I like her spots and stuff. She pulled out some drinks last night for everybody after the match. I like Hyper Masao. I'll put her in A tier. Um, I would like to see more of her. If you have to see on the top, I just have those matches. This was supposed to be like a dream matchup thing, and I didn't think that'd probably be a way of building a card for not knowing the promotion. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen her picture in a lot of things, but I've not seen her wrestle. So I'm gonna put never heard of Kira Summer. That's a pretty cool name. Haven't seen her. And Kiaru. Kiaru. Haven't seen her either. They're all they all look pretty good. I haven't seen them. Obviously, you know Maki. I mean, Maki's all over the place. I absolutely think Maki's awesome. S tier for sure. That's really simple. She's kind of like the first person I think of when I think of this promotion, other than Yamashita, like and Mizuki. Like she's definitely I total Joshi Pro Wrestling. I think of seeing Maki in different veins. Now, our former champion right here, she won last night or lost last night to Mizuki. She seemed really solid. I'm gonna put her in A. I want to check out some more of her matches and see what she does after losing the championship. And as we just saw, Yamashita was the other person who's tag team partners with Maki. I watched that match card last night. I got to see the last, I think, 3 or 4 matches, and that match up was really good with the tag match. S tier, she is definitely, if I'm building a wrestler like from the ground up, like of a Joshi wrestler, she's kind of the perfect person because she has like that skill that's in the ring, and she seems like she has some pretty good character work. Obviously, I don't know exactly everything about her because I haven't watched that like a huge amount of matches, but everything I've seen of her is somebody that like, yeah, she should be in your top 5 when you like make a company type of thing because she seems to have a lot of the pieces. Next up is Mizuki. I've seen Mizuki's matches quite a bit, and I obviously saw her win the championship last night. Very well deserved. Put her in S tier. Um, I want to say my moto I've seen before, but I can't honestly put my eye on it. She has a good look to her though, so I'll put her in C. Palm, I have seen a couple matches. I saw her run away from Maxine Paler. I think that was a couple months ago. That might have been longer. She seemed pretty awesome. I'll put her in A. Um, Riku, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the person wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Is the one that's currently engaged or married or whatever you want to say to Ram. She seems like she's pretty fun. I'll put her in B. I haven't seen many of her matches, just kind of the stuff she's done with Ram. Let's move this down a little bit so I can see. Um, Rika, I don't think I've seen Rika. I'll put her here. Runa, definitely not heard of. Anumba, she's the one that does the ring announcements, right? I'm not. Yeah, I think that's all it is just like announcing. She seemed pretty good. I haven't seen much of her just other than announcing, so I've heard about her enough, and I've heard that she has a good personality and stuff, but I have not seen it yet because I haven't watched that much. And then I'm gonna be honest, other than Suzuma, which I think she's pretty solid, I'll put her in B. I don't think I've seen. Oh no, Yuta, I've seen a couple things on. Yuta, I'll put in B also. I think I need to see more of her, but I think the rest of this roster, I'm trying to think, like, have I seen many of them? I'll be honest, I don't think I have. AJ Kong, they were just on that card too. They seem okay. I don't know how much they actually work in this promotion. Emi Sakura, she's at Choco Pro right now, and she's kind of just an industry standard. I like Emi Sakura. I'll put her in A. Akari Noah. Um, I haven't like seen a ton of matches, but she's definitely on my top like five wrestlers right now to like check out. I'm gonna put her in B for right now, but I have a feeling that's gonna change. Akara Shida is a legend. Got to put her in S tier. One of my favorite wrestlers. I don't think I've heard of her. Mei Sugura is amazing. Got to put her in S tier. Ram, obviously already talked about. Definitely S tiered for me. I know they don't work a ton in this promotion, I'm pretty sure, but I love to see matches with them because I know them pretty well. Riho, another legend of the thing. She's in AEW, currently hurt. I can't wait till she comes back. I'll put her in A. I don't think I've ever really seen her other than her matches with Mizuki, like from quite a long time ago. Rina, I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of her matches. I'll put her in B. Um, Ryu, I have seen. I like their theme music and stuff. Um, they seem okay. They have like a good vibe to them. I'll put them in B. Venti seems like a pretty solid wrestler. I've seen her in a couple different promotions. I'll put her in an A tier. Yuka, the magical girl, gotta put her in S tier. She was so awesome. And that scene last night when Mizuki won and they panned to her in the back and she like fripped out that the camera was on her was just, I don't know, it was just super cute. The rest of the people I'll kind of leave down here. I know the see I played TEW, which is like a wrestling sim game, so I know some of the names through that. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen matches with anybody else here, so I'm definitely gonna have to check it out much later. And then I was gonna put the titles up here because I wanted to rate the titles. I like the coloration of the Princess Tag Team titles, so I definitely put that in S tier. I like the white one of this one and the light blue or light green, I think it is. I'd put that in A tier. And tell me what you guys think. Tell me who you would suggest. Who should I check out if you're a pro at this? And if you're starting this, I'm going to be trying to cover it more. So if it's something that you guys enjoy and you want to join this journey of starting up and watching these, tell me because I would love to do more videos on it and we can learn everybody together and share that experience. So until next time, this has been Japan. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.